to get things underway. The Capitals kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Scooped up along the wall by Hagel. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Oh, wow. Oh, what a stop by Thompson.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's the stretch pass to Point. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Oh, and the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. And now he passes it to Dubois. The Capitals gain control of it. Shuts him down. Moves it to Cirelli. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Tremendous stop by Thompson.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
The Capitals have the puck along the line. Denies him. He got all of it. Scrum ensues along the boards. Passes it in front. He shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tampa Bay's in transition. Bjorkstrand's got it in the offensive zone. Grabs possession of the puck. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw in their own end. Washington's got it in their own zone. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Moves into the slot. Denies him.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The Capitals come up with the defensive zone draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's through center right now in the offensive end. Jostling for the puck and it's knocked away. The Capitals have it behind the cage. Great read by Peltier. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. The Capitals have it now. Quick pass to Wilson. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's an offensive chance. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Here they are on the attack. Breaks it up with the poke check. What a save there, using the trapper to snare it into his chest. The Capitals win the draw. Washington's moving the puck through center ice. The Bolts have it from their own end. Radish is lugging the puck. With possession along the wall. Driving right to the front. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Washington's got it along the wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Tries to feed it over to Hagel. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the wall. From the slot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Feeds it on over to Beauvillier. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. He got all of that one.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
McDonough's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Cuts to the front. Pokes it away in his own end. The Bolts have it from the corner. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Beauvillier stick handling in his own zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Bolts gain possession. Washington's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, he got huddled by Johansson.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Takes the feed, moving in. The Capitals are on the attack. Goes right to the crease. And that shot dies in traffic. And that's stopped by Johansson. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here's an odd-man rush. Crozier's got it along the wing. Takes the puck along the boards. Backhander in front. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Hobson's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Strome's won the draw here in their own zone. The Bolts have it against the wall. On the doorstep, backhander. Big time stop there. Oh, what a save as he denies him again.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net. Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Capitals cross the line and gain the zone. Slides it diagonally to Duhane. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puts it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Good use of the body on the play. Tampa Bay's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Knocked off the puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. Puck scooped up. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
They score!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Lightning have to be breathing a little easier now as they get on the board first here in this one.
That's amazing how mindset can change when you get up by a goal in what's been considered a pretty scrappy back-and-forth game.
Tampa Bay's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. McDonough's got it against the boards. On the backhand! Nice block. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Moves inside. Picked up along the boards by Dragant316. Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Now the shooter's going to run it. Oh, he got it! Wow! I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
As play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
And called for the offside, we're going to face off.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
The Bolts have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Washington's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, what a save in front.
Thompson's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance, and they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. And they win that neutral zone draw. Washington's in on the offensive attack now. Works it across to McMichael. On the tip. Just gets his mitt on that one. Now he slides it up to Bjorkstrand. Intercepts the pass. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Tries to the crease. Way too much congestion blocks that. Here's a backhand. Comes up with a monster save in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
It's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Tampa Bay still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Sends a pass over. Wilson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that's a great hit-up play by Gonsalves. Loses the coverage there. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about completing, finding a way to get to the puck.
As play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
And he takes the pass. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Poked away at center ice. Oh, here we go. Turning to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save. Cut grab by Hagel. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Regains possession at center. Here's a chance. With the backhand. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Thompson.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Quick pass across to Protas. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And some textbook body contact there. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Capitals are in transition. And he sidesteps the check there. Washington's got the puck behind the net. Grips it and rips it. Denies him with a save. Taken along the wall by Holmberg. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Slides it on over to Holmberg. Jostling to the puck and he loses control. The Bolts take it along the wall. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Feeds the puck up to Protas. The Capitals will play it from the corner. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Cirelli's got it now deep inside his own end. With some open space at center. Here they come on the attack. Heads to the back of the net. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Right in the low slot. He kept it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Crozier's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Skates to the crease. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Tries to get it over to Dubois. Shot! How did he stop that one?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. McDonough's going to play it against the half wall. Here he is in close. Blocked in traffic. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tampa Bay's in now. McDonough's got it along the boards. The Capitals have it now. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storms, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
The Bolts are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They got to continue to push.
Pass stolen in the open ice.
Tampa Bay's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And now he angles it across to Duhaime. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Takes it into the slot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here's a chance. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. This This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice. He trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
Tampa Bay's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Duhame's hauled down, penalty on the way. Moves it quickly over to Chikrin. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Lightning have put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Jostles the puck loose. Oh, my! Quick feed to Dubois. Gains the zone through center. Takes it to the front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Shot! Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Here's a short pass to Crozier. Moves by the check. Throws the puck in the slot. The Capitals have it now. Slides it across to Dubois. Great pass from off the right side. The Bolts will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. McMichael's hit not viewed positively in the eyes of the officials. And charging is the call.
Well, this is a frustration penalty. They're getting blown out in this game, and it's showing up in the penalty box here. They got to find a way to reset, or they're going to be dancing to the box the rest of the game.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Oh, my! Well, that's one way to release some frustration.
Yeah, I mean, there's a purpose to this, right? You're getting blown out. You're trying to send a message, trying to ignite a spark underneath your team, and that's a way to do it, getting physically engaged.
Here's a chance in front. Cutting to the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out in the game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes, you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
Tampa Bay's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Off the draw, they take possession. Wilson's lugging the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Cirelli. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. He carries the puck up along the wing. With possession along the wall. Taken by Cirelli. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Thompson. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Tampa Bay's penalty has expired. He now go to work on the man advantage. Solid check to slow him down. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. To the front. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a chance. taking it from his own end.
McMichael's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Cuts to the paint.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. Chernak sliding the puck behind the net. Here's a backhand! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Thompson's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Bolts wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Moves the puck. Moves it to Chychrun. Hey, to the middle. Takes the blast. Crozier's got the puck in his own zone. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick shot! And he catches that one with the glove. And now he passes up to Holmberg. Cuts into the paint! Decides to think about it. Thompson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Bolts have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Backhander! Answers the call big time. What a stop by Thompson. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Tampa Bay's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Washington's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Just a great defensive read there. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Puck picked up by Radish. Takes it to the net. Oh, that goes off his mask.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, what a hit.
Power forward can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Here we go, odd-man rush. Fires it, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Washington's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Tampa Bay's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Washington's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Gensel. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, a great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Bolts continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Tremendous stop on the block by Thompson.
Thompson's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and need to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Huge steal at his own end.
Tampa Bay's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed. Thompson's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Bolts have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Loose puck battle along the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a chance. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Thompson's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Bolts continue to lead big here in this second period. Dubois won the faceoff. With the puck inside the defensive zone. McMichael's got it along the wing. Cirelli stick handling in his own zone. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Dubois. Sends the pass over.
Cirelli's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
Puck scooped up by Wilson. The Capitals play it along the boards. Here's a shot. Score!
Shots through the net.
Puck grab by McDonough. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Gordon. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Shoots it on the backhand. Big save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle. Thompson's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Washington still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. The Capitals win the draw here in their own end. Pushes it across to Duhaime. And now he moves it to Beauvillier. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a blast. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. But sent over to Gonsalves. The Capitals have it against the wall. Angles it over to Milano. And now it's to Dubois. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Washington's got him across the line. The Bulls gain control of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot with the stop. Pinned up along the boards. Makes a move in front. Passes it over to Beauvillier. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Wow, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. Oh, it stays out! Wow!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
Denies the slapper! Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Routine pad save made by Johansson. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. They've got numbers here. The Capitals have it from their own end. Picking up some steam at center ice. Taken by Gensel. Washington's regained possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Balls to the sweet spot. Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
Tampa Bay's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Tries to feed it over to Ovechkin. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Fires it. Back-to-back saves there.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Radish has got the puck. Here he is in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Bolts have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Cirelli's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Look at this! Picked up along the wall by Crozier. Here he is, wristed on net, and it goes off a stick. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Shakes off the coverage. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tries to the paint. Denies him.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line from center. The Bolts work it through center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. The Bolts get a hold of it. Quick pass to Hedman. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck picked up by Hedman. The Bolts carried along the wall. Chase right in front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Capitals win the draw. And he takes the feed. Takes the shot. Makes the save.
Johansson's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Came up with the save on that play. Washington's got it from behind the net. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Point. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Driving right to the front. Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Tampa Bay's got the decided edge of the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Gonzalez wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. Taken along the wall by McDonough. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. The Bolts pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Strome. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Washington's looking to break out on their own end. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Pass across to McMichael. The Capitals played along the wing. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Thompson.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Handles the puck. Fires it on net. Misses the net.
You utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Tampa Bay's got the puck behind the net. Look out! Quick stop by Thompson.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Cutting to the front of the net. Right on the doorstep. Puck scooped up by Dubois. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. And he takes the dish. Moves it quickly over to Chernet. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Bolts will play it against the boards. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Thompson. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Here's a backhander. Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Bolts continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Washington's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. And that's poked away by Radish. Capitals ready to go on the attack. And he loses control here. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dow. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Radish has got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. Skates to the crease. Taken along the wall by Gensel. Lets the wrister fly. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Here they come on the attack. On the slot, wrist shot, and he takes that one in the chest. Radish is moving the puck through his own zone. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped. And he gets it with 2 goals.
That's an incredible save here. It's post to post. How about the power to be able to move laterally that fast to make that save?
Picked up along the boards by Gensel. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Washington's got it in their own zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Chernak. Slides it diagonally to Gonsalves. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. Puck grab by Gonsalves. Moves around along the half wall. Denies him in close. Grabbed along the board by Chisholm. Quick feed to Wilson. And now he tries to get it across to Dubois. And that doesn't reach the net. The Bolts have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Slides by the check. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Backhander. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save. There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
Tampa Bay's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Strome's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Capitals have it now. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Here's a chance on the attack. Tampa Bay sliding the puck behind the net. Snapper from the slot. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Thompson's dialed in tonight here, James. He's a lifeline for his team right now. I mean, he's shimmying and shaking at his crease. I mean, the desperation saves he's had to make to keep the puck out of the net. He's going to need a rest here. I mean, look at him breathing heavy. He's found a way to keep it out. Now his team has to find a way to put it in.
More than half the frame has been played here. Tampa Bay's got a 3-1 lead. Washington's got possession here in their own end. And he moves it up to Protas. The Capitals take it along the wall. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Right in the slot. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Capitals win the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds it over to Protas. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tampa Bay's on the attack. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Oh,
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Gains the zone through the middle. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Across the line, down the left wall. Coming to the slot. Oh, a clutch save!
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Tampa Bay's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Leonard's won it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Milano. Washington's got it along the wall. Puts it on in. Oh, what a blocker stop by Johansson. Gaining momentum up along the side. They've got numbers. The Bolts will take it behind the net. Decides to go to the backhand. Shuts him down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Slides it over to Chernak. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Down the right side and into the zone. Chernak's going to play it against the half wall. Takes it into the slot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Bolts have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Washington's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Works it across to down. Beauvillier's got it along the wing. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Slides it to Holmberg. The Bolts played along the boards. And that's deflected off someone in front. Stopped with ease.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Bolts have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Washington's won the draw. Tosses it on to McMichael. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Comes to the paint. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Thompson's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Bolts are up 3-1. Dubois' quick stick off the draw wins possession. Carlson's lugging the puck. Drills them. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Into the offensive zone. It's in the back of the net.
Offensively, their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Cirelli's going to play it to the corner. A shot! Turned aside with a glove by Thompson.
Crozier is being relied upon for offense here, James, and why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
Tampa Bay's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Peltier.
The Bolts have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gonçalves. Oh, what a little stiff look on the play. Comes up with the puck. Made that stop. Oh, my goodness, he's on fire! Goal! Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle. whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, and we've got a 4-1 hockey game. Strome's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Stones him in front. The Capitals grab possession with the puck. Pushes it across to Ovechkin. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Bolts take it along the wall. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Chappie. Washington's regained possession of the puck. The Lightning have gained possession. Hedman's taking it from his own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Bolts have it from the corner. Moves inside! Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Tampa Bay's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Downs won the draw inside his own end. From off the wall and onto his stick. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. He's got a stick! Oh, he's won the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Hedman's got it against the boards. Takes it to the front. The Capitals have it against the wall. The Lightning have control of the puck. Denies him in front.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
The Bolts have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. The Capitals win the draw. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Paints it over. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Johansson. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Tampa Bay's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Quick pass across to McMichael. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. That's blocked. Ward's got it in the defensive zone. And he had the answer on that one. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 4-1 game. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Less than a minute to go here in the second. They've got some momentum here. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Anderson over to LaPierre. Great pressure to force the turnover by Gould.
Tampa Bay is finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall.
LaPierre is really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like game.
Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Pass back to the point. That's a goal. Third period just around the corner. coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Bolts continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I didn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
And there's the save. The Bolts cross the line and gain the zone. Chernak's going to play it from the back of the cage. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Taken by Hedman. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Moves into the slot. Right on the doorstep. Can't hang on after that hit. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Big stop right there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Cirelli's got the puck in his own zone. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Rocked him in the open ice. The Bolts get a hold of the puck. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. From behind the net. Goes right to the crease. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Lots of time left in this period. Tampa Bay's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Washington's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he gives it over to Sandin. Feeds the puck to McMichael. Toss to the front. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And the keeper's going to play it. And here's the pass to Jorgensen. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Roy. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's over to Dubois. Picked up by Girgensons.
The Bolts have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Big time stop there.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Puts it on goal. Can't get it to go. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Bolts have it behind the net. Lets it go from the slot. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Thompson's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Bolts lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Gains the zone through center. And that pass attempt is deflected. Great defensive stick work on the play. Sends it over to Gonsalves. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Chychrun. Skates across the blue line. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Nice save from point-blank range.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Backhander in front. Oh, what a save by Thompson.
Johansson's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time. And that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make a timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting and it provides energy.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 4-2. won the draw here in their own zone. Takes the return feed. And now he angles it across to Protas. The Lightning have taken possession of their own end. Picked up along the wall by Crozier. He carries the puck up along the wing. Loses the coverage there. Oh, Jackson with the paddle save. And he sends it across to Strome. The Lightning have it in their own zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Into the corner of the attacking area. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Tampa Bay's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. The Capitals have it now. Picked up along the boards by Cirelli. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. You can't turn pucks over unless you establish some pressure here, James. You want to make your opponent hear your feet coming, and that's exactly what he does. He separates body from puck, and then he makes the play that leads to the eventual goal.
The Lightning have to be pleased with their effort here. They continue to attack offensively in the third.
This is a feel-good game, James, and you have to embrace these type of games. They don't always happen when everyone's got it working for themselves. They're communicating, they've got good habits, and they're filling the net.
And he sidesteps the check there. With possession along the wall. In close! Tremendous stop by Thompson!
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Van Riemsdyk's got it along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Taken by Cernak. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Oh, look at this chance. Cernak's got it in the corner. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Tampa Bay's on total cruise control early in this third period. Fords won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Long jam in front, that's broken up. Here's a shot. He scores!
To show the goal, but I know for sure they're going to show how they got possession of this puck. And it's the initial contact, that hit, it's got to be clean, it's got to be hard, and you've got to disrupt it from the player. It's exactly what happens, and they're able to maintain possession to get an opportunity on that.
Washington's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
Well, maybe they would start that way, hey, James, but they need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Plays the body into that play. Tries to feed it over to Duhaime. Quick pass to Beauvillier. Tiptoes around the coach check. Handles it. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Taken along the wall by Gensel. And he passes it up ahead to Point. got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Wilson's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
The Bulls have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Protas. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he puts that one aside with ease. He looks deep to Peltier. The Bolts carried along the wall. Hedman's got control of the puck in the corner. Oh, it's denied by Thompson. Puck moved over to Protas. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Now he slides it up to Chaffee. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Washington's got it in their own zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And he gets in front of that rocket. The Bolts have it now. Moving into the attacking zone. The Bolts play the puck from the back of the net. Backhander in front. And that's blocked away. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Washington's got the puck. Takes the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Cirelli's got it across the line. The Bolts will play it against the boards. Here's a chance! And that was off a player in front. Puck scooped up by Chychrun. To the low slot. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. Takes the puck. Hammers a shot. Big time stop. Puck grabbed by Gould. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Bolts played along the wing. Snaps it on net. Big time save by Thompson.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
The Bolts have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And off the draw, they win possession. Chychrun's carrying it ahead. Intercepts the pass at center.
The Bolts have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
To the front! Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Points moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, he just got thunderstruck!
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit!
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 5-3 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Puck picked up by Dowd. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And now he passes up to Gensel. The Bolts take it along the wall. Quick shot! Blocked in front. Scooped up along the wall by Hagel. Excellent stick work on the play. Into the offensive end now. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. On the attack along the boards. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Gensel. Tries to get the puck to Strome. To his teammate. And that's intercepted by Gonsalves. attacking in. Skates to the crease. Tremendous stop by Thompson. Gets it over to Ovechkin. Gaining momentum up along the side. And that's broken up. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Fires it, and he was ready for that one. Thompson's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. But there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
The Bolts gain control of the puck. And they'll go in the attack. Great pressure by Strome. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Slides it diagonally to Gergensons. Looking to make something happen along the boards. On the backhand! Denies him!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an...
And they score!
When you run up against someone who is so powerful and strong on their skates, you don't try and shove them off the puck, but you defend with your feet. That's not what happens here. He's like a bulldozer who takes it to the net for a goal.
The Bolts are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Bolts have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Leonard's won the faceoff. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Cirelli's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end.
Tampa Bay's ahead in this game because of the production of that second line, and this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look down it and really create some internal competition for the ice time.
The Bolts are in transition. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Right in the low slot. Effective use of the paddle on that one.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Capitals have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Hagel. And now it's grabbed by McDonough. Taken by Hagel. Odd man rush. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the wall. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh,
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick and heavy on it. With it on the ice, battling the feet for it. He does it, he buries it.
Washington's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most perfect spot on the ice, right through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Capitals win possession here in the open ice. Takes a shot, and he turned that one aside. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs off. The Bulls have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Wilson's got it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck over to Carlson. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves the puck down low. Hammers the shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Johansson. Slides the pass over to Gore. Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. Moves into the slot. Gives them nothing in front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Trying to get it out. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Bolts win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group. He just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Johansson!
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Avoids the poke check. Great save from in tight.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Cutting to the slot. Washington's got the puck now. Chychrun stick handling in his own zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Tampa Bay's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, what a stop by Thompson! A critical draw here. The Capitals win the draw here in their own end. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Passes it over. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Quick pass to Ovechkin. And there's the save. And the puck's not loose. He's him up. And that's it's straight out. It's straight out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Made the stop on that play. Oh, what a save in front. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Takes it to the net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Puck scooped up by Chernak. Through the neutral zone along the wing. He says, let's get physical on that play. They've got numbers here. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack.
Johansson's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets
Stars! Johnny Gore with the finish.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Bolts continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Driving right to the front! Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. There's a chance on the backhand! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Thompson's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Tampa Bay's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Capitals win the defensive zone faceoff. Milano's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Big save in front.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Carlson's taking it from his own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Milano's going to play it against the half wall. Washington's got it from behind the net. Hammers it on net. Denies the chance by blocking it. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Chappie. Puck grab by Strome. The Capitals have it now. Coming to the front of the net. Turns it away. Up along the wing. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Takes the shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Bolts are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Works it across to Dubois. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Capitals will play it against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Roy. Puck picked up by Dubois. From the blue line, they take control of it. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Taken along the wall by Wilson. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And he moves it up to Gensel. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it on net. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Oh, a clutch save!
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And a great save! Bjorkstrand's lugging the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot! They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels. They're getting two in a row, back-to-back, here they come. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Haven't looked this sharp offensively in quite some time, and they continue to attack in the third.
Yeah, there's been no letdown at all. They've continued to be urgent on the puck and find ways to open lanes to get the puck to the net. This has been a great, entertaining game, James.
Shakes off the coverage. Tampa Bay's on the attack. A chance! Fantastic save! Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Bjorkstrand's crossed the line and gained the zone. offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Big time stop. Hedman's got the puck in his own zone. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Shot! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a trap meet, trading chances at both ends.
Tampa Bay's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And they send it right back to him. Washington's in on the offensive attack now. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Quick feed to Dragant316. From center they get into the attacking area. Makes a move in front. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier. And they gained that entry because they've got numerical advantage. And they capitalized and executed with it.
The Bolts have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Downs won the draw here in the neutral zone. The Capitals carry it along the wall. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Feeds it on over to Duhigg. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's when you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
Well, that brings the night